Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1977 and 1980 to listen to The Voice and The Gold Bug by the Alan Parsons Project. The Voice comes from I, Robot, their second studio album, which is based on Isaac Asimov's science fiction robot stories. Lead vocals here are by Steve Harley. The lyrics delve into the emotions and experiences of an individual who feels constantly watched and controlled by an unseen force. Wow, way ahead of its time lyrically, basically predicting our present day. And The Gold Bug comes from The Turn of a Friendly Card, their fifth studio album, which was recorded in just 2 weeks in Paris. Very impressive. It's an instrumental song. We know they have some of the best instrumentals out there. The title came from a short story of the same name by Edgar Allan Poe. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community, where it's all amazing music all the time. And a reminder to check out my Patreon page for exclusive reactions not found here on YouTube, no time error restrictions, and one full album reaction every month. Link is in the description below. All right, here we go. All right, we'll start with The Voice. Nice to be back on this album. I think I should get into a paranoid mode.
But nobody's there. It's been a long time now since you've been aware that someone is watching you. He's gonna get you. Sooner or later, when your big chances come, you'll look for the catches, but there will be none. Remember before you grab the money and run, that someone is watching you. He's gonna get you. Before you run and hide, he's gonna get you. You got no choice, 'cause you can't escape the force.
Yes. Wow, disco strings. the strings are talking.
Shadows that come up from behind, scared of the darkness that's
Oh,
there
Alan.
in your mind. You're frightened to move because of what you might find. Someone is watching you. He's gonna get you. Before you run and hide, it's gonna get you. You got no choice, 'cause you can't escape the voice.
Ooh. Transition. Wow. Just when you think the Alan Parsons Project can't surprise you anymore, you get this. So unexpected, so unbelievably cool, in a dark, mysterious way, but different, not the usual dark, mysterious. Yes, it reminded me of certain things. We'll talk about that, but wow. I think about 95% of you already know what my rating's going to be. Wow, what a song. We start out with a nice, slow groove. We're thrown into this bizarre world of mystery, and Alan Parsons creates these worlds, so many different worlds, so masterfully. And that's why I love him so much. If I ever met him, like I said, I'd probably drop to my knees, cry, or pass out, because I respect him so much as a musician. Of course, the keyboards and the strings, the stars of this one. We'll get to the strings. But those keyboard parts, incredible. They were almost speaking words, so cool. It's almost like the electronic keyboards are the villains in this song, mocking us, laughing at me with the wow, whatever they were doing. It went on through the whole song. So interesting, so different. Steve's vocals were great, fit the song very well. Of course, Alan Parsons never misses with the singers he chose for his amazing songs. But you know what one of the best sections of the song was? Did not expect it. Hit me like a ton of bricks. That big crescendo into those disco strings. That moment was pure heaven. I loved it. Then when we were in full-on mode, we started getting some great funky moments on the right and the left. I think mostly it was the guitar, kind of a wow, 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 wow. That typical 70s funk sound. Amazing. That whole section was incredible, full of decadent, dramatic, swelling string parts. Wow, you know what that did to me. Everything felt so 70s. I absolutely loved the callback, the nostalgia, the retro nature of this one. I was picturing, 70s TV show soundtracks. Just incredible. I like that the vocals came back to further the story, but I think the music was clearly the star of this show for me. Wow, everything was just so intoxicating, but in such a unique way. I really got lots of detective crime soundtrack type of vibes here, elements of creeping, gazing, paranoia, intrigue, mystery. Wow. And then you blend that with the grooviness, the lush drama, just insanely good for me. When I was listening to this, I thought of the song Private Investigations by Dire Straits, another one that I loved. Don't remember it too well, so I wonder how closely they're related as far as the music. I'll have to listen to that one again and see if I find any similarities. But wow, such a great song, The pleasure I got from listening to this, almost too much for words. I just loved it. This is a permanent resident in my alley. Oh, Alan, you never miss, you probably never will miss with me, but this one hit in the best way possible, in the most deliciously strange way possible. It's getting the Double Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, so deserving for The Voice by the Alan Parsons Project, 1977. Wow. And as if my soul has not been rewarded enough with that last song, let's try the Goldbug, 1980, another amazing album. Here we go. Western vibes. Already creating a different world here. Great clavinet. Wow. Too short. That seemed like a minute. I know it was significantly longer, but wow. I can't think of a song much more dreamy, surreal, ethereal, sonically fluid than that one. Wow. 4 minutes and 34 seconds. No way. Wow. Clearly time did not exist while I was listening to that right then and there. So interesting how it flew by. Wow, I love the beginning. We get a classic Western whistle performed by Alan. Later on, I think we got some finger snaps. That was really nice. Gave it a nice human touch, a human element, since humans are obviously a big part of the story of this album. Then a nice groove kicked in. It was different from the last song, completely different, but equally as strong. The bass lines were great. They were prominent. We got a nice rich tone going on in that bass. Sounded great. But then this sensual reverbed saxophone arrives to take the song into the skies. It was beautiful. Excellent work there. This song kept building and building and building. And by this point, I felt like I was being washed over with sound completely, a delicious swirl of sound all around me in this one. Wow, I was swimming in the sound. That presentation makes the song very dreamy, very surreal. It's like so much is going on around you, around my ears, that my brain doesn't know where to focus. And it all just becomes this, again, surreal pool of sound, mixing and blending together. Hard to describe, but I think you guys understand. I love those subtle background vocals way in the back, kind of, mixing with everything else, just adding to that pool, we'll call it. Later on, we got those bomb, bomb, bomb vocals on the left. A nice, memorable touch, again, adding to that deluge of sound. Wow, a great song full of many layers to build into something extraordinary and extraordinarily surreal. And I'm pretty certain that this song would be even better, hearing it in context with the rest of the album in order as it was meant to be, but wow, still really enjoyed it. Like I said, Alan never misses. Every time he comes to my channel, it's a gift, a big gift for me. This one's getting 5 super shiny golden records, an A+ for The Gold Bug by the Alan Parsons Project, 1980. And thank you so much for both incredible songs, Alan Parsons, Steve Harley, and anyone else involved in creating these works of art. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about these 2 songs, I would love to know what you think about them. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.